Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Focus Rank Studio. Today, we're diving deep into the heartwarming, hilarious, and sometimes awkward world of growing up on television. We're counting down the top 10 best coming-of-age TV shows that captured our hearts and perfectly encapsulated the roller coaster of adolescence. Get ready for a trip down memory lane. At number 10, we have the enchanting Sabrina, the teenage witch. Balancing teenage life with newfound magical powers? Talk about relatable. Sabrina Spellman, with her witty aunts and talking cat Salem, showed us that even the most extraordinary circumstances can't escape the universal struggles of fitting in, first crushes, and figuring out who you are. Plus, who didn't want a little magic in their own teenage years? Next up at number 9, we have the supernatural sensation, Stranger Things. While it involves demogorgons and alternate dimensions, at its core, Stranger Things is about the powerful bonds of friendship and the journey of young kids discovering their strengths and navigating a world that's far more complex and dangerous than they ever imagined. It beautifully captures the innocence and resilience of youth in the face of extraordinary challenges. Coming in at number 8, it's the hilariously relatable and enduringly popular Modern Family. Okay, while not strictly only about coming of age, Modern Family has brilliantly chronicled the evolving lives of its young characters. From Manny's precocious wisdom to Haley's teenage rebellion and the Dunphy kids' hilarious escapades, the show offers a modern look at the diverse experiences of growing up in a large and loving, albeit unconventional family. At number 7, we're throwing it back to the late 90s with the incredibly insightful and often poignant Freaks and Geeks. Gone too soon, but never forgotten. Freaks and Geeks perfectly captured the angst, the search for identity, and the awkwardness of high school through the eyes of two very different groups of teenagers. It was raw, honest, and a true reflection of the struggles many of us faced trying to find our place. Cruising in at number 6, it's the totally radical Saved by the Bell. Zach, Kelly, Slater, Lisa, Screech, and Jesse. The Bayside High crew were the epitome of teen life in the early 90s. From school dances to summer jobs and navigating friendships, Saved by the Bell was pure, unadulterated fun and a staple for anyone who grew up in that era. Time out. At number 5, we're heading back to the groovy 1970s with that 70s show. Host, bell-bottoms, platform shoes, and a whole lot of teenage angst and hilarity in the foreman's basement. That 70s show perfectly captured the spirit of the decade, while still resonating with the timeless experiences of friendship, rebellion, and figuring out life with your best buds. Good times. Sliding into number 4 with its iconic theme song is The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Host, from the streets of West Philadelphia to the mansion in Bel-Air, Will Smith's journey was a masterclass in adapting to a new environment, learning about family, and growing into a young man. The show tackled important issues with humor and heart, making it both entertaining and thought-provoking. Entering our top 3 at number 3 is the hilariously smart and endlessly quotable Malcolm in the Middle. Life isn't always fair, especially when you're a certified genius stuck in the middle of a wonderfully dysfunctional family. Malcolm in the Middle broke the fourth wall and gave us a hilariously honest look at the challenges and absurdities of growing up gifted in a chaotic household. Taking the silver medal at number 2 is the timeless classic, Boy Meets World. Corey Matthews' journey from childhood to adulthood, alongside his best friend Sean and the unforgettable Mr. Feeney, was a masterclass in coming-of-age storytelling. Boy Meets World tackled everything from first love to friendship, loss, and the invaluable lessons learned along the way. It's a show that truly grew up with its audience. And finally, taking the top spot as our number 1 best coming-of-age TV show is the heartwarming and nostalgic masterpiece, The Wonder Years. Narrated with a wistful look back at the trials and tribulations of adolescence in the late 60s and early 70s, The Wonder Years captured the universal experience of growing up with incredible sincerity and charm. Kevin Arnold's journey, his friendships, his first loves, and the lessons he learned resonated deeply with audiences and continue to do so today. It's a show that reminds us of the wonder and the sometimes bittersweetness of those formative years. So there you have it, our top 10 best coming-of-age TV shows. What are some of your favorites? Did your top pick make our list? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more nostalgia content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.